This ain't a rise, hi, it's a high.
Go.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Rose. We're at Conway Hall Multicultural Book Fair and we're having a great time. I'm going to read you a poem. It's called High Rise. This ain't a rise, hi, it's a high rise. And every lyric in my head translates as just a step up the stairwell to the place that I call home. My space, my domain. These words create a shape that fits a key in my lock. My kitchen clock ticks to 3 as I shut the door behind me. Now there's nothing left except my little corner of the world where my kettle swirls and my pen unfurls, emotions deep and pure. This life that I endure holds no place for me and mine. The words that create every line, my words, it means so much to me, this is my life, you see. But all that I can do is not enough to break out of this concrete, take my feet to pastures new, show the world what I can do. But here I sit, remote in hand. Kettle clicks and I have a plan. But from this high rise, even though the view is far, chance is few and far between to show them what I mean. They're just the words in my head every night that carry me to bed, wishing in my dreams that I could take it, make it, break free from its multi-story complex versions in my brain. Remixes driving me insane, can't claim to know where to go, and all this flow is just a maze of scenes up in my head where my life keeps me from the steps I need to take. I've got to shake this poverty from me. The little box they got me in, you see, way up here where the coast is clear, just far enough so you can't hear. Thank you.
Alan English here, English with a Scottish accent. And this first piece is going to be about Aberdeen, where I grew up. In years to come, there will be some who tell exciting stories of wonders that can strike you dumb, fantastic football glories. They'll breathe a sigh for times gone by. Their drip-fueled tales will carry their listeners to where spirits lie, a place called Old Pittodrie. In Aberdeen, cold, harsh and mean, Pittodrie was its centre. The stadium that stood had been a playground for adventure. From Granite streets that gathered fleets of fans, it was an army that came to watch the wondrous feats of football at Pittodrie. Their jeering rants and rhyming chants to hear them was pure magic. Opponents came and went their pants as fans became ecstatic. But when the players lost their way, the fans would vent their fury. The angry, ugly, big-faced saying would echo round Pittodrie. The team were dressed in white and red, the colours of the city, and on the pitch they fought and bled with neither fear nor pity. The team took more than 40 years to win a major trophy. Success and failure, hopes and dreams, they all embraced Pittodrie. With Joey Harper chasing goals or Xander Diamond posing dangers, the team would relish making fools of Celtic, Hearts or Rangers. And Tommy Pearson and Ian Jess kept chasing all the glory. The homegrown players were the best, the greats of old Pittodrie. The coaches who have managed teams, McLeod, McNeil and Turnbull, they brought to life fans' hopes and dreams, brought trophies by the armful. But none can match the winning ways of he whose goal is Fergie. The memories of his glory days still linger at Pittodrie. But all this happened long ago, yet still it's often mentioned, the heroes all supporters know, immortalised in legend. And on the coast you still can see the heroes in our story, courageous spirits standing free, the ghosts of old Pittodrie. Through the golden windows of the worship hall, a pompous horror of solemnity, interrupted by a random wailing, an infant trapped in purgatory. A contrite mother covers the child and takes it into a small chamber for the very young. Tantrums and prayers are the same in this citadel of peace. God is the silence of a sound-proofed room. And this last one I'm going to do for you. It's about a part of London, not very far from here, and it goes like this. Memories and dreams of Soho, London's centre, full of colours, once a place of violent protest, rioters streaming through the markets, now a den of dreamy angels, fancy-free, invented wonder. Their illusions make me wonder at the teeming streets of Soho, full of ravers, pups and angels, startling me with swinging colours. Traders line the many markets, charming all, and none will protest. Those who do will find such protest can't outdo the charm and wonder found throughout the streets and markets, nightclubs, bars and shops in Soho. All religious faiths and colours, images of gods and angels, movie stars made up like angels, history of troubled protest, riots, racism, violent colours dying in hate. All make us wonder how the people live in Soho. Walk among its streets and markets, live within its streets and markets, work their lives away like angels, these inhabitants of Soho. All their recent protest, going, it's a common wonder. Cultures of so many colours, Chinese, Jewish, Eastern colours, sell their wares across the markets, living now in hope and wonder for their dead ancestral angels, for a future without protest, running through the streets of Soho. A cacophony of colours, markets, angels, protesters, create a sense of wonder in us, savouring memories and dreams of Soho.